actually kidnappers are looking for victims.
My thing is, problems with the all the stakeholders we get that, and I think we get that. The 3% for the oil producing community is too low.
So the support that is needed, and once you get the support, your energy will blossom.
This is Nigeria. You need to give people sense of belonging.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Bode Danibo. Welcome to the last edition of Inside Nigeria for the week this Friday morning, December 10, 2021. And of course, I'll be holding forth from now till about 10:40 this morning, where we shall be dissecting these front page stories of some national dailies, and of course talk about insecurity across northern parts of the country, particularly the northwestern parts of the country. Well, without wasting time, let's start as usual with Nigeria's first Friday newspaper, the Leadership Friday. On the front page of Leadership Friday this morning, the lead story is saying President Muhammadu Buhari has now rejected Electoral Act Amendment Bill, according to the presidency. President Muhammadu Buhari has not rejected Electoral Act Amendment Bill, presidency. No communication from president yet, according to the National Assembly. Override him if he ignores the yearnings of Nigerians, according to civil society organizations. And of course, the last rider to this story is saying our role in conduct of direct primaries minimal, according to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Well, this story is a follow-up to the story earlier going around that President Muhammadu Buhari might have or had rejected assent to the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2021. Just yesterday, leadership was able to dig into the facts surrounding the bill, and it has been discovered that nothing like that has happened. The president is still making consultation and will sign the bill any moment from now. President Muhammadu Buhari has not rejected Electoral Act 2021, Electoral Act Bill 2021, according to the presidency. Well, we need to move away and go to the front page of our sister publication, the National Economy, which is our business newspaper. And of course, on the front page of National Economy for this Friday morning, December 10, 2021, uncertainty trails Nigeria's air project as experts query federal government equity distribution. Uncertainty trails Nigeria air project as expert queries federal government equity distribution. Recall that Nigerian air, the proposed Nigerian air, is said. The proposed Nigerian air, according to the federal government, will come on stream sometime in April 2022. But experts are already querying the equity distribution for the airline, where federal government will only possess 5% equity, with the rest 95% equities belonging to private investors and others unknown as we speak. So with this development, experts are saying, well, this might not, the Nigerian air project might not be, because the arrangement is not too clear. The arrangement is not too clear. Uncertainty trails Nigerian air project as expert query federal government equity contribution. Well, 5%, of course, is insignificant for Nigerian government to actually have a grip on the project believed to be Nigerian air. Maybe it will just be another private enterprise, but not a public enterprise like they want us to believe that it is Nigerian air project, because the equity, the 5% equity contribution is insignificant. Well, let's move away to the third paper on our menu this morning, and that is THISDAY newspaper. An interesting story on the front page of THISDAY this morning. Akade Buhari promised to pick Tinubu as running mate in 2015, then reneged, according to former Osun State Governor and APC National Leader Chief BC Akande. President Muhammadu Buhari promised to pick Tinubu running mate in 2015, then reneged. Chronicle how Oshibajo eventually emerged. Former governor attacks Adebanjo, Falai, others. These are reports from a book launched yesterday, which chronicles the lives and times of a former Osun State governor, APC national leader, and Bola Tinubu ally, Chief BC Akande, where he actually detailed in the book that President Muhammadu Buhari had actually promised to pick Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as running mate in 2015, but he reneged on that promise, probably due to political realities at the time. Because of course we are all aware that people were engaged same religion ticket, and of course Muhammadu Buhari and Bola Ahmed Tinubu are both Muslims. Well, if you read the book and even the report on the front page of THISDAY, you may get the real gist, the full gist about that arrangement. Why President Muhammadu Buhari promised to pick Tinubu and also at the same time renege on picking him as vice presidential running mate in 2015. Well, we need to take a short break. When we come back, we will talk about the state of insecurity bedeviling the northern parts of the country, particularly the northwestern parts of the country. I'll be talking to somebody, a stakeholder from Kaduna State, who will shed more light on this minutes. We'll be back shortly.
Inside Nigeria, keeping you informed on what matters.
All right, welcome back. It's still Inside Nigeria for this Friday morning, December 10, 2021. Of course, I've been joined by Honorable Abubakar Abdul Hadi Mekaza from Giwa, Kaduna State, Northwest Nigeria. Good morning, Honorable Abdul Hadi.
Morning, sir.
How is Kaduna State this morning?
Kaduna State is doing well.
All right, Honorable Abubakar Abdulhadi Mikaza is a crop scientist and a young politician in Kaduna State. He will be speaking to me about the state of insecurity in Northwest Nigeria. Honorable Mikaza, you recall on Monday, about 20 travelers were killed somewhere in Sokoto State by bandits. And since after that, we've been getting reports of killings again in Niger. And just yesterday, even a body of a Katsina State Commissioner for Science and Technology was also discovered in his residence. He was said to have been murdered by government. What is happening in Northwest Nigeria, particularly Kaduna, Katsina, Zamfara, and Sokoto State?
Thank you very much. You see, like, in the northern part of Nigeria, like, we will say that let us like just say the country is like collapsing due to like what our leaders are doing. If you check like the previous government, like they tried a lot about security, but like of recent, what happens? Sokoto, Zamfara, Niger, Kaduna State. Like even the president is not even like he's not touched about what is happening. If you check up recent Sokoto State, like people have been born inside car. But what really happens by then? Nothing. What did the president did about it? Nothing. He did not do anything like to take action about it. So I think like the government is just going on to do their activities, not about the poor people that are like did campaign for them, people that vote for them. Like the concern is not about them. That is just it. Like the government is not trying to do something better for the people. If you check, like government of Lagos State, one boy is killed. What did the government say? That they will do something better, like to see who killed the person. But more than 30 people were killed. What is the action? Nothing. More than 25 people were killed in Kaduna State. What is the action? Nothing. So it's like, most especially in the north, people will be killed, murdered, like kidnapped. Nothing. The leaders will not take any action. So we are calling like the politicians, the northern politicians, northern youth politicians, to like look out. Like, if possible, there is no politician is supposed to even print his poster for campaign, because they have not did anything to the poor people, poor citizens. What have we gained? What did we get? Nothing. That is just it.
All right, Honorable Mikaza, stay with me. Just give me 1 minute. Let me talk to our correspondent in Katsina State, Godwin Enna. Good morning, Godwin Enna.
Good morning. Nice having you, sir.
How is Katsina this morning?
Katsina is cool and it's okay.
All right. Godwin, just yesterday, a body of a Katsina State Commissioner for Science and Tech, Dr. Abe Nasir, was discovered to have been murdered in his residence. I don't know, bring us up to speed. What is the latest?
Okay. At the moment, the house of the commissioner is sealed. An investigation is ongoing, seriously. Though an arrest was made yesterday, that was when his corpse was evacuated. That was around 7:30 p.m. And police have taken over the house, and investigation is still ongoing. But actually, Katsina is peaceful. The main Katsina town is peaceful, except maybe some of the local government that are affected with insecurity.
So, apart from the police saying one person has been arrested, nothing significant so far?
Yes, there is nothing being done again. As I'm talking to you, we are yet to hear from the police on what is going on. But actually, police has been up and doing in ensuring that there is security in Katsina State, particularly the state capital.
All right, Godwin, one rumor on the social media about this Katsina incident was that the Katsina commissioner was actually killed by bandits. Is there truth to that rumor going on the social media, that the commissioner was actually attacked in his house by bandits, or there is something else to the incident?
That's why I told you that the state capital, like the commissioner of Science and Tech, who was murdered yesterday, was actually inside Katsina Metropolis. And Katsina Metropolis is peaceful, except maybe some of the local government. especially the front lines areas where have been affected by banditry. But what I'm telling you is that the commissioner was killed in the estate, Fatima Shema estate. And that place, the estate is peaceful. There are no any security threat in that area. And probably they are thinking maybe they struggle, because according to the information, the finding we find out that we discover was that the commissioner struggled with somebody who was stabbed with a knife. And then after killing him, they now drag it into the toilet and hide him. That was from reliable source, from our finding. So we dispute those people, those reports that are saying he was killed by a bandit. That was not what actually happened.
So we cannot know the actual truth on the police complete their investigation and tell us what actually happened.
Exactly.
All right, many thanks to you, Godwin Ena, leadership correspondent in Katsina State. Thank you for joining us this morning on Inside Nigeria.
Nice having you, sir.
Thank you. All right, Honorable Mekaza, let me come back to you. You see, Katsina incident is one incident of the part, is one example of the insecurity bedeviling the northwestern part of Nigeria. A commissioner was murdered in his residence. Now you said politicians are also contributing by actually putting the cart before the horse. They are busy campaigning instead of solving the problem of insecurity. Why do you say that?
Thank you very much for this question. Like, why I said this is that, you see, more than 20 people were burned into ashes at Sokoto, and
yes,
in my village, 3 people were killed. Operation last 2 weeks in my village, which is like here under Idasu ward of your local government under Kaduna State. So you see, what the government is supposed to do is like put their consideration into this, not even campaign. But now you see governor, someone that is contesting for governor is campaigning, not even trying to like, let's get solution into this insecurity matter. You understood? So like, if the politicians can join hand, like we should just forget about our political party, PDP, APC, ABGA, others like that. Just forget about that. Work for let's work for our lives, because commissioner were killed. So even the leaders were not safe. So if the contestants, the politicians, youth, and others will join hands to see this insecurity is banished. So at least it's better for us to be campaigning, doing this and that. So this one will come and say, if I become your governor, I will end insecurity. This one will say, if I become this, I will do this. This one will say, I will do this. And at the end of the day, you find out that they are all lying. Or I should say, we are all lying. So this is not good for our poor people. Like, let's just get a certain reason that will rule the poor Nigerians.
So, Honorable Mekaza, as a young person and a politician, you are a stakeholder. So at your own level, what are you doing? If you say the government is not doing enough, what are you doing at your level to make sure that insecurity in your part of the country is a thing of the past? Because I know where you are speaking with me in Giwa, local government in Kaduna State, I know Giwa is also facing some challenges, because I do travel on that road up to Funtua. I know it's a very dangerous road. So what are you doing at your level to solve this problem?
Yeah, thank you very much. Like, you see, at my level now, the only thing I can do is to give advices, to like raise something from my pocket. Then I myself joined the team, like the security team, which the card base, something like that. I will join them to do whatever it is to see that our people are safe. Like in my village, which I told you about. Like, when people were killed, what does the people say? Even the reason that you see people were contesting will be like the reason that if they goes there, there will be the voice of the voiceless. As a House of Assembly, you like talk, let the world know what is going on. in your country. At least let the country find solution. But you see, like, people will be keeping quiet. Their people were killed and they will not say anything, which is not good. So at my own level, like this, I am youth and I am like contesting for something again. So the only thing I can give is I will advise my people, like I will give them something to rest, what they will guide themselves, and also join them.
All right, Honorable Abubakar Abdulhadi Mekaza, thank you for your time. Honorable Mekaza is a stakeholder, politician in Kaduna State who has been speaking with us about the state of insecurity bedeviling the northwest part of Nigeria. Viewers, we need to go on a short break. When we come back, we will conclude the newspaper review segment. We'll be right back.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Inside Nigeria, keeping you informed on what matters.
Welcome back. It's still Inside Nigeria for this Friday morning, December 10, 2021. Well, the next newspaper on our menu now is the Guardian newspaper. And of course, on the front page of the Guardian this morning is another interesting story. Save us from killers, bandits, Sultan Khan, JNI tell Buhari. Save us from killers, bandits, Sultan, Christian Association of Nigeria, and Jamaatul Nasrul Islam, JNI tell President Buhari. Nigerians are being killed like chickens. Bandit murdered 80 people in a single night. Sokoto leaders write Buhari. Government killed Katsina commissioner in residence. Bandits gunned down 15 worshippers inside mosques in Niger. Impose fine on Zamfara communities. Troops rescue 20 abducted policemen in Yobe. According to Amnesty International, Buhari's orders to security agencies have changed nothing. And federal government is also saying insecurity responsible for Nigeria's fall from preferred investment destination. Of course, when there is insecurity, there won't be development, there won't be investment. And leaders are actually coming out now to say enough is enough. The Sultan of Sokoto, the Christian Association of Nigeria, the Jamaatul Nasrul Islam, and other opinion leaders are telling the president, please end this insecurity. We hope the president is actually listening and he will follow up with action that will put an end to the spate of insecurity, claiming scores of lives every day. Well, the last newspaper on our menu this morning is The Punch. And on the front page of The Punch, federal government begins giving booster shots. US donates 2.5 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine. Federal government begins giving booster shots. US donate 2.5 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine. Federal government recorded 1,072 COVID-19 cases in 10 days. Travel ban, evidence-based. UK insists you can't talk of booster jabs when some people haven't received any, according to the African Union Center. And this is very, very on the spot. We can't talk of the third dose, the booster jab, third dose, when there are people, millions of them, who have not gotten any jab at all. And these are also threats to vaccinated people. I think government needs to do a lot. Government needs to think out of the box to see how these vaccines will be available and timely for people to actually get vaccinated. At least 70% of Nigerians, at least 70%, before we now begin to talk about a booster, a shot or booster jab. Many thanks to Honorable Mekaza, who joined us from Kaduna State, and thanks to leadership correspondent in Katsina, Godwin Ena, who also gave us updates on the murder of a commissioner of science and tech in Katsina State. And many thanks to you viewers for being with us from the hours of 10 to this moment. Make it with us on Monday for a fresh edition of Inside Nigeria, where Wilfred Ogebo will be holding a fort. From here, my name remains Bode Gbadebo. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advertisements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.